Alright, so I haven't done a video in a long time, between working full-time, working a part-time job, and doing overtime at my regular job to pad my high five, we call it. Obviously, if anybody has a pension, they know what that is. Videos kind of take a back seat to everything. So, we just got done with our summer vacation, because we did that also, and we went back out to Cody. So I got some really nice drone footage and some video from the hikes we did and the drives we did. And the first one I'm going to post is on Sunlight Basin. Beautiful area. We drove in. It's a gravel road off the Chief Joseph Scenic Highway, north of Cody, about 45 minutes. And then you pretty much drive west into the mountains on the Sunlight Basin Road. Until you can't drive any farther. I would suggest doing it after July 15th, because we did about 10, maybe 15 miles in, maybe 10 miles in. We hit a gate that doesn't open until July 15th. The Forest Service has it closed, so I was a little disappointed that we couldn't continue going in. But also take a 4x4, because you're going to need it. A car is not going to do it on that road. And cross your fingers that you don't meet anybody at the wrong time, because that road is narrow. But the scenery is gorgeous. I pretty much just have a couple of, I don't know, 7, 8 minutes of drone footage that I shot. I just sent the drone up about 150 feet and then slowly panned around so you could see the entire valley and the road we drove in on. So gorgeous area. Very inaccessible in the winter. So, you know, it's not like you can just move in there and live. The land is really expensive, and for a good reason. Like I said, it's a beautiful area. So enjoy. And I'm working on video on the chicken coop I built, and then I'm also working on a video on the raised gardens I'm building, because we're having rabbit and gopher issues yet. Despite, let's see, my current count is, in the last year, I've gotten rid of 48 striped gophers. I've trapped about 50 mice down in our shop area with the just standard 99-cent traps with a little bit of peanut butter on them. I've taken out 3 gray squirrels, a raccoon, and the stinking rabbits are getting into our sugar snap peas. So I think next year the sugar snap peas are going to go into the raised garden, as are probably the broccoli and stuff, because it's just the gophers and the rabbits and stuff have just been too hard to control. So, but I've shot a bunch of video on the raised garden design I made, which I saw on Homestead Rescue. Really enjoying that show, but it looks like it's going to really work out well. I had a bunch of galvanized steel laying around, or galvanized roof tin and stuff laying around, so I've been building it out of that, and I think it's going to turn out really nice. So I'll post a video on that when I'm done.